Hello and welcome to Tea with Tamara, live from my studio garage. This fine July 5th. I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday weekend between Canada Day and July 4th. I'm still doing hot water with lemon. I did go see my friend Blair Cox's wedding a couple weeks ago and she gave me this cup, so it seems very fitting. But super exciting stuff is happening. So over the course of the next 7 weeks, I want to give you guys incredible information based off of your chakras and creating a business and a life that you love. Having done over probably 250 chakra readings right now, I'm going to take this information as I'm writing my new book and I'm going to infuse this information into your life in these Tea with Tamaras. At the end of it all, if you want to be on my book launch team, fantastic. So you can get even more information about what's going on. But I really want to connect you guys to one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle and one of the most ignored things that we do and deal with every single day. And I want you to introduce you to your root chakra. Good morning, Jesse. The root chakra, the foundation, the very essence of who you are, what you were born into, how we connect with the people around us. Our root chakra is our grounding, right? It is the place where we seek connection, love, approval, all of these magical things in our lives. So as I'm talking, doing my work, so I've got my beta going and I'm writing my book and everything's magical and I've done all of these things. One of the things that I've noticed that people do is they focus on dealing with the chakras, the top four. Everybody loves their heart chakra and their throat chakra and their third eye and their crown and everything's beautiful from the waist up. What's happening in the bottom half of the body, right? So your root chakra, your sacral, and your solar plexus is where we hoard, and I mean sometimes we hoard our emotional baggage. Like we're like, and we like pull it all in and we don't deal with it, and then we don't understand why it affects everything else in our life and our business. So today I just want to kind of do a synopsis of why we can actually change the root chakra to make it the most incredible chakra for us. And it should always start, in my opinion, with the base. What the root chakra represents is your ability to connect with a group of people that lights you up, right? So whether, they talk about your clan, your tribe, your group, however you want to look at a sisterhood, the gang, the posse, however you want to call it. But the most important thing here is that when we're born, if we don't have a really strong relationship with our parents right off the get-go, we start to almost, I call it fracture the foundation or fracture the root chakra. And it starts to create this discord of where you start to seek approval or wanting to be a part of something that maybe perchance you were never ever supposed to be a part of. I know that we choose our parents before we come to earth, but at the same time, it might be for a lesson or it might be for something that we're supposed to be learning as opposed to continuously striving to be a part of something that isn't for us, right? So if you ever find yourself seeking the approval of others, being afraid of the judgment of people in your life, of being a people pleaser and not having any boundaries, this is all based out of your root chakra. So if your connection to your parents were strained or you didn't feel like somebody was saying the other day that, their parents would say you were a mistake. We didn't mean to have you. We didn't try, and then somehow you were the accident child. All of these terrible things, right? In your body, your root chakra is the thing that's affected when this kind of thing happens. So for me, I was always seeking the approval of my father, which was fine up until last year. So it didn't matter what I did. I just want my dad to be like, oh, I'm so excitedly proud of you. And it was I never got that because he is, and I love him. I have to understand, love, heart chakra to heart chakra, I love him. And he didn't realize the effect it was having on me when he was saying these things. Right? Then you put me in school. I did not have any friends. What? I know this is very surprising. But I was super self-conscious. I would walk around the school like this and think if I saw people talking at the lockers, they were saying mean things about me. They didn't have anything better to do in their day, especially in high school, than see the shy girl walking down the hallway. You go to work and you don't connect with anybody in your work, right? So you're there and I remember working at the YMCA and somebody didn't like me and it just totally set it off. And I was the type of person that if somebody didn't like me in my job, I didn't want to work there anymore. I that was done, right? So I moved around jobs a lot. So here I have like seeking these approvals from my parents and then not having any friends in school. And then I'm like, trying to find my clan in work and never finding one. So all of this is the basis of everything. Who we are, what we're able to achieve, and for years we'll continue striving for somebody to say, you're fucking awesome. And sometimes we're asking the wrong people. So what if, and this is totally part of what I do now, is we can erase all that, right? We let go of trying to be a part of the crew or the posse or the team or the clan or the tribe that has never been the one that was meant for you to begin with. And when everything is clear, you realize that you can then build your own tribe. You can be the leader to surround yourself in the people that light you up, that have the same vibration, that have the same frequency, that you honor each other, that you share the same interests, that you are one and the same. This is all based out of the choice of no longer giving any fucks about the people who have not to this moment or this day shown you and brought you into their circle of love. Made you feel the warm, fuzzy love blanket, right? So choosing to say, I no longer need to seek the approval of people who I'm not supposed to be a part of, or I do not care about the judgments of people who have not shown me that I'm part of their tribe at this moment, and that I no longer will try to be the person that other people need me to be. I will use my own voice in my own way, and you release on all of that, and you create this space and this honoring for yourself to say, now I invite the people who are part of my tribe, who will connect with me. And I'm telling you, when that stuff happens, that's where life takes on a beautiful glow. It all begins in our root. It all begins in the basis, the foundation of who you are, grounding into this beautiful space of energy that is truly meant to be your tribe, your vibe, your love, your anchor. So I don't think this one's very long, and I don't have any questions on the little screen there, which you guys are more than welcome to ask me. But I do want to go through the fact that next week is my favorite as well. So next Tea with Tamara, I'm going to quickly touch on sex and money. I'm sorry, I just needed something to go along with that. So next week's Sacral, Sex and Money. I really hope you guys show up for that one. And I'm just going to let you guys know of all the incredible things that are going on in your chakras. This is, I can't wait till we actually connect. I have to message you back. But yes, so please write your comments, questions, anything. Let's make these more interactive. I want to be. How do you clear your root chakra? Thank you, Amari. So what you do is you legitimately, while you are in sit quietly. So even if after this, you sit on, I have a meditation pillow, in a chair, on a couch, lie the fuck down. Meditation doesn't have a very specific set. And you clear your mind. And all you do is start to bring up the instances that you remember. So say, I always use my dad. I'm sorry, Dad. When he said, you'll never make a living of being a personal trainer. And you choose to flick that memory away. Because that was one of those memories that I started to seek or strive for approval from my father when he wasn't part of who I was. So you go through your memory list as you're sitting there and you try and pull up all of the ways that somebody has said to you or you felt or there was an event. So if I was walking down the hallway, I would get rid of that memory. So you clear everything that isn't serving you at this time based on your past. And then when you have a beautiful space of empty and you can kind of get rid of all of those memories, always trust, guys, that it is that simple. Please don't make this harder than it is. You can give away that which isn't serving you at any point, right? Give it away now. It's not a true Tamara, Tea with Tamara, if I don't sing. So just kind of release out all of those memories that aren't serving you. Then you'll sit there and you'll feel the difference. You'll feel almost like that there is this, okay, this doesn't matter anymore. I no longer need my parents to tell me I'm awesome because I'm fucking awesome. I don't need to have the kids from high school that clearly didn't like me. I don't need the approval of the people I'm working with. I don't give a shit if my boss thinks I'm awesome. I'm awesome. So you sit there in that space for a moment, and then I want you to take your energy and spread it over the globe. Like, even if it's just in St. Catharines or wherever the city that you live in to start, try and feel like your energy is going out. And then as your energy is going out, I want you to touch your vibration on people that you feel could be your tribe, that you can feel the frequency connecting to you on that level. And you're going to just keep spreading this blanket of love all over and really trying to connect and feel when your energy touches on somebody that potentially is your tribe or your clan or the people that you're here to serve, right? Or the people that you want in a goddess circle, or the people that you want to connect with and be part of a baseball team. I'm just using examples, right? And so you're going to let that go, and you're going to travel all the way around and notice that there are people who are vibrating at your frequency, people who are just like you, and you're going to just totally invest in finding a way for them to come and spend their times and their days and their energy with you. That is all I do, guys. Every single morning in meditation, I sit on my pillow because I've cleared, and now I call. I say, please bring me only the people that I'm here to serve today. Please bring me the people. So like I did my chakra beta. I sold that a couple weeks ago, and I'm in my first call, and never once do I ever talk about these kinds of things, but I said, who here is an empath? And 6 hands went up. Right? When you're in a space to receive the vibration in the group of people that is your tribe and vibe, allow it to come to you. Allow it. And when they do, they'll be exactly who you want to hang out with every single day. And it will put this really strong foundation into your life. It'll ground into greatness. And you will wake up every single day like a little sparkler from all the holiday weekends, glowing and you know, feeling amazing. Because it all starts in our root. It all starts in the base. I love you guys. And I hope you all do that little meditation. It can take as simple as 3 minutes to just clear, release, flick, flick, flick. You can burn up. You can, like, however you get rid of the memories that don't serve you, and then open yourself up to connecting to people who give a fuck and love you for you and want all your juiciness and awesomeness. It's way better. It's way better on this side, and it feels so much easier and loving and amazing. So I hope you guys have a magical Wednesday. You too, Amari. You are awesome too, and I will see you guys next week. Because I love you too, Deetra. And we're going to totally rock out our sacrals next week. And we're going to talk about how to use sexual energy as a means to call all the greatness into your life. Sex and money next week. So I'll talk to you guys then. Care Bear Stare of Love. And happy effing Wednesday.